Okay, we have increasing exponential when it increases by multiplication 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and etc. We have decreasing exponential like second one. And for that one, it is just linear. We talk about linear. It is linear function, if you remember. That one is increasing linear and second one is decreasing linear.
Teacher, what's exponential?
Exponential mean, do you know what you mean of exponent?
The power of something?
Yeah, power of something. When you have a function like that, we call that one exponential. When x is exponent, it is called exponential. Did you understand?
Okay, and what does that have to do with sequences?
I say that we don't have exponential function in school. Probably you didn't see. Instead of exponential function, you probably see geometric sequence. And we don't have geometric sequence in the SAT. So they are same. Geometric sequence and exponential are same.
Instead of saying geometric sequence, they say increasing exponential?
Yeah, increasing or decreasing exponential.
Okay.
So we don't have generally sequence here. Okay, now let's look here. How to create its function? Do you have an opinion? What's its function? For creating its function, you have to use this form: a with power of ab with power of x. Here a is starting value, it will be 1. So a is 1. And b show how it change. It increases by 2 times every time, right? It increases twice. 2 defa artırda düzdür. So it is 2. So it's our function. Did you understand how to create this function? X is can be any number. X is variable. Bir dənə qiyməti yoxdur, çoxdur qiyməti. For example, this one is first one, right? Actually, no, bu belə olmadı. Bu birinci deyil. Birincidir bu. Belə olmur əslində. It is actually 1 over 2. Why it is 1 over 2? Because that one is first one, right? Let's write here a. Okay, did you understand why it is 2? Okay, now let's find a. For finding a, you have to use this formula. This one. That one is third one, right? Right instead of x 3, right instead of y 4, and find a from here. 0.5. So a is 0.5. Okay, now let's do what's x.
Yani teacher, A is the yani 1'i 2'ye bölmeliyiz A'yi tapmaq
Yox,
üçün.
elə bir şey olur. Hə, 1-i 2-yə böl. Amma biri bu 2-yə bölməliyik, bu 2-yə yox.
Like if it was 4.
Do you mean like that?
Yeah.
Then it will be 2.
We would, okay. We would divide it.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Okay, what's x? You can, for example, let's look 32. 32 is first term here, right? Dördüncü da burada 32. Düzdür? So it means that x is 4 and y is 32. It's like this.
Teacher, eğer 3 atsaydı 3'e böləcəkdik.
Yeah, I will also show.
Okay, I understand.
In geometric sequence, if you remember, we have actually not, I don't know, it is not RI thing, it was Q, if you remember. And we are getting Q like this, 32 over 16. Biz o 16'ya ben de 2 eləyib, düzdür? O, sən onu deyirdin, yoxsa? Hə, odur. B odur. And this one is starting value. Okay, let's put here another example. Let's say it is 10, 30, 90, 270. Okay, first you have to find that part, B. Then you have to find A. What's the value of B? 270 over 90, 3, right? Did you understand? Let's look A. A will be 10 over 3. First one, dividing by that one. So it is 10 over 3. Any question from here? Okay. Okay, now let's look detailed. Exponential function. For exponential function, we have generally this form. Y is equal to AB with power of x over n. Okay, here A is called initial value. Do you know meaning of initial? Yes, something like that. Actually, it is not first one. Birinci dersə tam uyumur. Başlanğıc desək daha düzgün olar. A is initial value. Y is final value. B and N are related to each other. X is just term, and most of the time it is number. Like it is number of years, for example. It's time most of the time. Okay, now let's look relation between B and N. But first let's look this one. Just wait. First let's look that one. Y is equal to ABX. Okay, here definition of B is something like this. When X increases by 1 unit, Y increases by B times. If you remember at this example, okay, what's B here? 3, right? Okay, jump on dash. Okay, what's B here? It is 3, right? So it means that when you increase, ya da belə yox, gəlin funksiya kimi yazaq. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, 27. Bu sırasıdır. 9, 27, 81 and 243. Okay, you say that B is 3, right? It means that when you increase X by 1 unit, that one will be increased by 3 times, right? When you increase it by 1 time, 1 unit, when you increase X by 1 unit, Y will increase by 3 times. Any question from here? Kimsə sualı var? Yoxsa?
No.
Okay, look here. So it is our formula and this is very important. Now let's look formula for that one. For this one it will be like this. When X increases by N unit instead of 1, Y increases by B times. It is the most important part here. Okay. Okay, let's look what question we have. O formadır. Yəni biz bölmürük. Elə verilir. Okay, let's look what we have. Yəni belə də verilə bilər. Yəni formalar fərqlidir. AB with power of x. It can be AB with power of x. It can be like that. It can be AB with power of x over n. Yəni çoxlu şey var. Başa düşdüyün sual var burada. Tamam. Okay, let's look these words. A is base. B is common ratio. By the way, B is okay, just wait. And here we have also one more thing related to B. If B is greater than 1, what can you tell about that one? Is it increasing or decreasing?
Increasing.
Increase, because we are multiplying it by number which is greater than 1, like 1.1, it will increase. So we call that one growth or increasing exponential. When B is greater than 0 and less than 1, it is decreasing, right? Automatically. And B cannot be equal to 0, 1 and negative number. If you don't have question, I want to continue. Başa düşdün? Tamam. Okay. I also put here that one. Just make it like this. Let's make it like that. Just wait. Buradan evdə oxuya da bilərsiniz. Ona görə burada düzəliş eləyirəm. Bunu əvvəl yazmışdım, onda bu qədər də önəmli değildi. Burada C çox vaxt olmur, C-ni silirəm. Okay, A is base or initial value, B, C. C is constant, it is not important. When f of x increases by b times, value of f of x increases by b times when that one increases by n unit. Okay, I also put here increasing, decreasing. When a is greater than 0, b is greater than 1, it is increasing and it is decreasing. They are also important. Okay, y-intercept. Y-intercept is very simple thing. You can just write function here and you can look at this y-intercept, so it is not very important. Okay, what's y-intercept? Okay, can you tell me what's general y-intercept? How to find y-intercept? Right, we have to write instead of x0. Cevap nədir? 20. Most students think like that. Not most, some of students like this. But let's look. 21. If you remember, we
2 üstü 0 1 eləmir.
right, it is 1 and it is 21. So y-intercept is 21. Do you have any question? Zeynep, did you understand everything until here? Səsim gəlir Zeynep. Zeynep. Tamam, devam edelim. Also, you can look this y-intercept from graph. It's also possible. Okay, for x-intercept, we can have no x-intercept or one x-intercept. How many x-intercept we have here?
Teacher, 0?
Yeah, 0 x-intercept. We don't have x-intercept here. X-intercept means it must intersect with x-axis. Olmur, gördüğünüz kimi yoxdur. What about that one? How many x-intercept we have? 1, right.
1?
1, right. Okay, what about that one? How many x-intercept we have?
Infinity?
No, it is not infinite. It is 1. It is no x-intercept. We say that it can be 0 or 1. Okay, maybe you think that it is x-intercept, right? That one. Okay, is it x-intercept? It looks like it is x-intercept, but it is not. Because when you write here negative 20, probably it will be equal to 0, but yeah, no, it's not equal to 0. This is a very small number, but it is not 0. So for this case, we don't have x-intercept shortly. Belə olanda x-intercept olmur.
Do we have infinity, teacher?
Nə?
Infinity.
Bir də başa düşmədim nə demək istədim.
Infinity olur müəllim, infinity.
Olmur. Baxın, yaxınlaşanca şey verir, 0 vermir, gördünüz? Gördün? Bayaq 0 idi, amma indi 0 deyil. Çünki rəqəm çox balacadır, ona görə sıfıra çox yaxın deyil, 0 göstərirsə 0 deyil. Okay, another important thing, how to find x-intercept with using function. You can write to decimals like that. Then it will calculate for you. Bu qədər deyildi məncə, bunun davamı da var. Ha, bura var. Okay, for increase for exponential function, most important thing is finding its equation. And most of the time they will give you one sentences like that and they will ask you find this equation. Okay, I am doing first one, you will do second and third one, okay? For first one, you can see it's a initial mass of 200 kilogram, right? It is important here. So first we'll always write this formula, this form. A is equal to 200. B will show how it changed. So if it loses 20%, if it is 100, it will become to 80, right? From 100 to 80, it means it is 0. It means it's multiplied by 0.8, right? So B is 0.8. So when you have percent
Sure,
here,
why not 0.2?
because it says loses 20%, so it is 100 minus 20 over 100.
Okay, I understood.
Then when say every 5 years, you have to write here x5. Any question?
No.
Okay.
And what's the answer, teacher?
So answer is this function.
It will ask for function.
Yeah. It asks for function.
Okay.
And there is one important thing here. Because it say x is number of years and it say every 5 years, it is not a problem. But if it say, for example, decade means only. You have to change that one to decade. You have to make it 0.5. Did you understand what I mean? Əgər decade desə, fərqli bir zaman desə, onda ikisini eyni eləməlisiniz. Decade 10 illik deməkdir. 5 il 0.5 decadedir, düzdür? Onu dəyişməlisiniz. Bəli, 5 ona bilməlisən. Deyəsən, çox getdik. Evet, bura gəlin, baxaq, haradaydı. Bəli, indi 2 ilə 3'ü siz tapın. Do you know what's the meaning of doubles? 2 dəfə artmaq, right, increase twice. Yeah, you need to create this function.
Teacher, should we send it?
No, just wait 1 minute, then I will ask. If you want, you can send, by the way.
Teacher, I couldn't find this 3.
Okay, what about you? Oh, that's right. Okay, you say that for 100. Bura ne yazmışsan? Bura ne yazmışsan? What about you? Nergis? Ne? Tamam. Zeynep, are you here?
Yes, my internet went.
Okay. Because it's initial, you have to write
Can I
it
say
here.
as well?
Yes, yes. Yaptım yazmam. Dedem.
Is it 400 multiplied by 2 over x bölü 1 bölü 3?
Okay, bakalım. Because the initial value, it is correct. This one always initial value, okay? You have to write initial value here. It said double, so it means that it is 2. It's also correct. And that last part. You can see that x is hours, right? Hours. So you have to also make that 1 hours. 1 over 3 hours. So you have to divide it by 1 over 3. And it is equal to 3x. Did you understand?
Like we have to write
Yeah, you have
Three.
to write. You have to write like this.
sizin yazdığınızı düzüyorum anlayayım ben diyeyim.
Sen yazdığın düzdür.
Like if you write like that, are they gonna get it like as a correct or?
Bu açıq sual yox, multiple choice olacaq. Və cavablarda belə qoymurlar, belə qoyurlar.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, if you understand that one, look third. Ne olana bölürdük? Decrease olanda 100'dən çıxıb 100'ə bölürdük. I am writing also this formula here. If you say dondu bu. Okay, if you say decrease, you have to write like that. 100 minus this value over 100. Okay, if you say 8% decrease, you have to write like that. If you say A decrease more, you have to just write here plus. Okay, any answer? Okay, let's write y is equal to.
Like teacher, is it y equals to 40 million multiplied by 49x divided by 2?
49.
Yes.
49, 49. Why?
Yes,
Why
yes.
no, not 49.
Or it's 2, I don't know, sure, maybe 2.
What did you write here, Ayla? Just wait. Okay, this part is just m. What did you write here? Ne bakabilirim? Ne onu ver. Oh no, it's not correct. We don't have here x, by the way. You can see that instead of x we have m here. So you don't need to first of all use x. And that part decreases by 2%. It is not related to exponent. It is related to here. 0.98. Like that. Any question? Okay. Ayla, do you have any
Sure,
question?
the 2% is like 0.02.
Yeah, 0.02, right. And 1
Okay,
minus
yeah.
0.02, 0.98. Okay.
Yes.
Zeynep, do you have any question, by the way?
No.
Okay. Now let's look some question together. Just wait. Hadi sanki girmedik bura. I think we don't have here exponential function. Okay, we don't have here exponential function.
Sure, what is this one about?
Function, general function. Okay, let's look at exponential interpretation.
And teacher, what's non-linear functions?
Nonlinear function is exponential function.
It's the same?
Yeah, same. Actually, when we say nonlinear function, it is every function but not linear function. But in essay, it is exponential. Yani normalde nonlinear function sadece xətti olmayan deməkdir. Yəni xətti funksiyadan başqa bütün funksiyalar nonlineardır. Amma SAT-də nonlinear deyəndə exponentialdır sadəcə. Yəni belə başa düşülür. Okay, this question. Look option. Then maybe you can find it automatically. You don't need to read all of them.
Sure, is it like D?
Okay, you say D. What about you? Okay, we have C. And Zeynep, what's your opinion?
I think it's B.
No, it's not B. D, it's D. It say increase it to %, right? Most of the time you have to just look that part in the SAT exam. You don't need to look remaining part most of the time. When say increase it by 2%, it means that you have to use this formula. And it will be 1.02. It means that it is, that part is 1.02 and the answer is D. Is it clear? Yeah. When
Yeah.
say increase, it is plus. When say decrease, it is minus. Any question from here? Okay, that's one.
Sure, C.
Okay, what about you? B, C, Zeynep? Zeynep, look this part. Increase it by 1.
I think it's C.
Okay, because he increased it 100 plus that one over 100. Then write that one decimals, you will get C. You say B, right? B is correct if we say 148% more. But we have here dot or point. That's one now. This is 1.48. Alright, this one. Because it's double, yeah, it is D, right. So you don't need to look rest of them. You can see that it is only, we have that for double 2 at only D, so answer is D. So,
Teacher, are you gonna give this as a homework?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Nermin xanımla dərs olacaq. Sən çox geç gəldin hər şey. 5 dəqiqə qurtarır. Bəli.
Teacher, is it D?
D. Düzdür. Okay, you can see that is very simple. Is there any question from that test? Kimsə sual var buradan?
Teacher, is it
D,
gonna
right?
What?
D.
Yeah, D. 140 plus
Okay.
100 over 100 D.
Teacher, is it gonna be like this in the exam?
Yeah, you can have this type of question. For example, I saw gəlin belə deyək. This one, for example, from paper-based old SAT. That one is also from old SAT, I think. I saw this question out of time in SAT. So most of the time they ask double, and if it's a double, inside of bracket must be equal to 2, and the answer is D. So most of the time they ask this type of question, or this percent question. Yəni imtahanda olacaq, bəli, amma bəzən çətinlər də düşür. Sometimes you can have also harder question. For example, this one is also from real exam. Baxarsınız evdə. Okay, that one. It is related to y-intercept. Okay, what is, how to find y-intercept? Yeah, x is 0. When x is 0, what's the value? 9,000.
1,
right?
1.
No, yeah, 1 is this part. It is 1, it is 9,000. So it is not A, it is not C. Then think which one can be answer, B or D? D. Yes, answer is D because it
Is it
says
D,
that
teacher?
D. It says
D.
X years after 1997. So it means that it is a value at 1997. D. Okay. Any question from here? Just wait 1 minute. Okay, it is all for today. I hope you understand. I will also